Assalamu alaikum and peace be upon all of our viewers all around the world. Welcome back to the grounds here at Jalsa Salana, UK, at the 51st annual Jalsa Salana, UK. We're joined today by an incredible group of Buddhists who have traveled from many parts of the world, including and especially America. And from America, we have representations from California and Texas. I'm joined by Master Heng Chang and Judy. Welcome and Assalamu alaikum.
Welcome.
Thank you.
So how many people are here from your delegation?
22 people from Southern California, mostly from some Virginia, and we have one from all the way from Montreal, Canada. Yeah.
Now, this is an historic visit. Yes. I hope everybody here realizes that yes. There's never been a delegation of 22 Buddhists attending the UK Jalsa, and it's just fascinating. What made you want to come and attend this?
About a month ago, we ourselves hold meditation for religious unity. Mm-hmm. We invite your group, Ahmediyya, in Chino, in Southern California. So we've thought that a conference we're talking too much, so we need to really experience the inner mind, how you are feeling of peace, how the inner peace can be perceived, and therefore we invite your group and Christian group and Catholic group coming together. So because of that, we know your group, and we feel that if we brought you into our experience, we want to go to your experiences. And so we come here to experience how the Muslim really feel about themselves, how do they pray, how do they live, how do they eat, how do they interact. So this is a wonderful opportunity for us just to be here, absorb 38,000 people coming to this place here. It's incredible for us as well.
Now, Judy, you organized this whole thing to happen. What was your experience like in making this transatlantic trip happen?
It's been amazing so far. Everyone has been so hospitable. The energy here, the spirit of the volunteering, everyone is just so helpful and open to us. And so it's been such a great experience, especially the religious experience that I noticed, that it really brings the unity together. And so it's been incredible.
And Mr. Chang, what's been your experience here?
What I felt is I felt deeply touched by a few things. The first thing is His Holiness, how simple, how direct He is, the way He walked in, the way He sat down, the way He communicated with us. It's very direct, very simple. There's no embellishment, no pretension. It's just really, really core, and it's helped us to understand that the teaching of Muslim is like that, very straight and very direct. The second one is the volunteerism. I saw many young people at the very early age, but they're already dedicated, and the politeness of the community. Everyone is so polite. It touched us, not only me, but I share with everyone else. I don't see that happen in our community, meaning in our Buddhists, we didn't see that, the kind of togetherness, the bond between human beings, and especially the care, especially the men and the women, the care, it's just intense. So we feel this is something we can bring back to the world and pronounce to the world that how we understand Muslim from inside. Yeah.
And now, Judy, we have seen some unfortunate incidences occur in California when it comes to Islamophobic acts and even acts perpetrated by those who call themselves Muslims. What has been your takeaway? What have you been able to learn about Muslims while attending here? And what do you think the world could learn from what's happening here right now?
The world really needs to understand that the Ahmediyya Muslim, they're very peaceful, love for all, no hatred, and so that message there, I think, is just so universal, especially in Buddhists. We connect with that as well, and so there's a connection there that I think the world needs to understand, that what's happening with the Muslims right now is unfortunate because it's only just a few extremists, but it's not the whole Muslim community. So.
And Master Chang, what similarities do you see between Buddhism and Islam?
The similarity is compassion. The world needs to see that compassion is the key for world peace, but also the key for the inner peace. We are from the contemplative tradition where we meditate, we look back inside, but the Muslim world here representing a very beautiful way. And I think the Muslim world can learn a lot from Ahmediyya. Not only the people outside, but the Muslim world can see how Ahmediyya, the people here, how they treat each other, and how universality simplicity of the message, and it really brings, the one God, the message of one God, where the Ahmadiyya believe, that can be very important for the Muslim world. And I really believe in it, and I really support this cause of Ahmadiyya, yes.
And did you get to experience the initiation ceremony?
Yes, that's wonderful in the ways that, like the avatar, everyone connected and everyone can feel the belongingness and how deep the experience. Everyone come crying and expressing their emotion. This is beautiful, yes.
And to the people who are at home who weren't able to attend, what message do you have for them to get them to come next year?
We like to also come to all the Jalsa Salana and everywhere, like India, because we feel that unless you come to here, you cannot understand how Ahmadiyya is. In the past, there is the historian and also
Mr. Cheng, what's been your experience here?
What I felt is I felt deeply touched by a few things. The first thing is His Holiness, how simple, how direct He is, the way He walked in, the way He sat down, the way He communicated with us. It's very direct, very simple. There's no embellishment, no pretension. It just really, really core, and it's helped us to understand that the teaching of Muslim is like that, very straight and very direct. The second one is the volunteerism. I saw many young people at the very early age, but they're already dedicated, and the politeness of the community. Everyone is so polite. It touched us, not only me, but I share with everyone else. I don't see that happen in our community, meaning in our Buddhists, we didn't see that, the kind of togetherness, the bond between human beings, and especially the care, especially the men and the women, the care, it's just intense. So we feel this is something we can bring back to the world and pronounce to the world that how we understand Muslim from inside. Yeah.
And now,